Hi and welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses. Today I want to talk a little bit about judgment or non-judgment. So we've talked about this before, more in the context of labelling. So in the way of saying a certain horse or person for that matter is a certain way. So that you, oh Bing, don't push my camera. Don't push the camera. That you approach them in a certain way. So if you think a horse is dangerous or nervous, and then you are already putting that onto them. And maybe they're not that way. Maybe they were that way once. Maybe it's not their general way of being, or it was something about that situation or that person or that interaction. So it's just to be aware of our thoughts, what we're thinking, and what that could possibly be creating. So for example, I had some people here riding a while ago, and we were riding across the field. All the horses were quiet, beautiful still sunny day. And one lady turned around and she said to me, oh, she said, this is amazing. I could never do this on my horse at home. She said, if I tried to ride on an open field, he would just take off. Now, no sooner were the words out of her mouth and this horse took off. So what we think, obviously the horse is not reading your mind. It's what your thoughts do to your body and your energy that the horse then reacts on. And this horse, I mean, this was not a completely chilled horse. This was a horse who, that was a bit his thing. You know, if he got nervous and upset, he could have a tendency to take off. But on that moment, he was completely quiet and relaxed. So her judgment about that whole situation actually created just exactly the thing that she feared and didn't want. So it's really something important with our horses to pay attention to, that we don't create these things, you know. And of course there's the expression when we say assume, the word assume, that we say we make an ass of me and you, you know, it's in the letters of the word. So I love these little plays on language. But that also says it all, you know, when we assume things to be a certain way, we don't leave any space for change, and we can create it to be that way. So yeah, that's it. Just to paying attention to our thoughts when we're judging what we're saying, and what experience that means life reflects back to us, and how we can shift that to have a different, potentially better experience, and especially when we're around our horses. So yeah, I hope that's useful. I'd love to hear your comments on that, what that means to you. And thank you for being with little Bing and I today, and I look forward to see you next time. Keep tuning into the light.